Without doubt, a quality testimonial or case study for your business and about your product or service can build trust and credibility. Often the more you can accumulate, the more you can gather, and the more you can showcase the great work that you've done, the easier it is for customers or potential customers to make a choice and a buying decision to go with you. Often we've been asked, John, well, what questions do I ask? It seems pretty clunky. Well, I'd like to keep it simple. I like to keep it to 3 questions. Yeah, and this is a great starting point. And the 3 questions that you can ask, explore deeper than these 3, but this is a great starting point. Firstly, talk about what was the problem you had before you chose us, and what's the situation like now? And again, depending on what type of trade business that you're in, remember, it could be anything from I was looking for a quality builder to build my home that we were retiring into, to it could have been something simple. Our hot water system just carked it right in the middle of winter. And now I've got one that's really working effectively and efficiently. So the question is, what was the problem before you used our business? And what's the situation like now? That's the first question. Second question is, what prompted you to choose us? Now, again, you want to have this come out as part of the question to be, hey, ideally quality of the response, the service, good value for money, recommendation from a friend or a family member. So asking people what had them choose you is the second question. The third question is, very simply, what would you say to anybody else who was considering using a plumber, a builder, a painter, plasterer, electrician, a mechanic? What would you say to them about us? And ideally, at the end of that, it says, I'd highly recommend your business to help out my friends or family if they're in the same situation. Rule of 3, 3 simple questions, and a way that you can prompt potential customers or your existing customers to give you a testimonial is just talk to them on the phone, request that we're looking for testimonials for our business to build trust and credibility. We know you've had a great experience with us. Would you mind filling in a very simple questionnaire that I could email you? Once those answers come back, I always recommend formulate it into a nice, easy to read paragraph. Maybe fine-tune, wordsmith it a little bit. Call the customer back, send you a gift of appreciation. It could be a bottle of wine, a little gift card. Let them know of what you've created, and are they okay for you to post that socially on your website. Simple, it's not complicated, but it does take you building a bit of momentum behind that as well. Keep it simple, rule of 3, those 3 questions, and if you did 1 a week for the next 12 months, you'd have 50, okay? We tend to overthink things too much, and we tend to overestimate what we can accomplish in a short period of time. But in a 12-month period, 50 testimonials, wow, how good would that be for trust and credibility for your business and your brand? All the best. We'll talk to you soon.